Good morning, besties. It's a new day, a new week, a new vlog. Monday morning, 9:17. You saw my little morning routine, my little 5 a.m. morning routine. I've been doing that for the last week. Like last week was the first time I did 5 a.m. wake up every day. Not every day, Monday to Friday. Actually, Monday to Thursday, because Friday I didn't wake up at 5 because I was out. I only got to bed at 11:30 on Thursday, but the goal is to do it from Monday to Friday, and then the weekends I'll sleep in and wake up a little bit later. Anyways, I'm getting dressed right now because we are gonna go to the grocery store, and I don't know if I want to wear this top. Like, it's cute, but I don't know if this is the vibe I'm going for today. I kind of want to wear stripes. I just have so many stripe options. I could do a t-shirt. Yes, see, that's more like it. I wanted something loose and comfy. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I'm probably gonna put it in a clip because it is a mess. And I put oils in it yesterday and it looks oily and dirty. Wonderful. We're gonna go to Newmarket, we're gonna go grocery shopping, and then we're also gonna go to Costco because there's also a Costco there. And if you've never been to Nature's Emporium, I highly recommend it if you want to buy organics. Yeah, okay. This is the fit. My wallet. What else do I have in here? Hair clip, hair tie, just in case. Some Kleenex, just in case. I also always need some gum. My car keys. And a lip balm. I'm gonna do this Summer Fridays. My current favorite lip balms, which they've been my favorite for a while, are these two. Also, the colors are just so cute. But the Summer Fridays lip balm in mint, specifically, love this one. And then the lip butter by Kylie Skin in vanilla caramel. These two, love them. Why is it lightly snowing? I hate driving with a jacket on, so you best believe I'll be taking it off. We are back at home. Now it's time to put all the groceries away. We got lots of fruits, lots of veggies. Without your love, every hour's the dark and every moment's a cry. Without your love, without something's a cry. I'm gonna go film some stuff.
Are you okay to finish or?
Yeah. Got some dill. Got some nutritional yeast. Some soy sauce. I got a new matcha to try because the matcha that I've been having I don't like. So I got a new one to try. Why is matcha so expensive? Got some pickles. Sun-dried tomato. Quinoa. Celery. Dates. They also have the best dates. Then we got some beans, butter beans and chickpeas. And then more butter beans because I love butter beans. Good morning, besties. Happy Tuesday. If you hear things going on in the back, it's because my parents are awake. So they're in the kitchen making breakfast and watching TV. And this is why I like to wake up at 5 so I can have peaceful, quiet time to myself. But today I woke up at 7:30. I think it's like 8 something now because I was just chilling in bed reading on my Kindle. Usually I like to do my morning little setup early in the morning when I'm by myself and it's quiet. That's the best time to do it. But when you wake up late, at least in my house, you have everyone up. So the sunrise this morning is so beautiful. It's slowly starting to feel like spring. There's still so much snow. Like if I flip the camera right now, let me show you. Literally all I see is snow. It is melting and the sun is seeming like it's gonna shine today. So it's a good day. Anyways, this is my morning lineup that I wanted to show you. This I only added yesterday, but usually I like to read a book in the morning. Usually I just read like a romance book on my Kindle, but I wanted to start doing something more spiritual, emotional, more just like growth in the morning, and then I'll read my Kindle any other time of the day. I want something short and intentional. That's what I wanted. And this is called The Year of Miracles. My sister has had this book for years, and I actually have read through it before, not fully, so we're doing it now. It's literally so dirty, so beaten up. Like, that's how long she's had it. So this is what I've been doing, what I'm gonna be doing, reading that. And then I have this like leather journal that I DIY'd. I bought the wrong leather. Like the leather's too soft. I wish it was harder so it could be more sturdier, but it is what it is. Anyways, I DIY'd this, put a bunch of charms on it, and I basically just store my journals in here. It's all just like journal focused. And then the last one, currently it's gardening tips, but it's kind of just like a whatever notebook. Or I haven't decided if it's just gonna be for gardening because I'm trying to learn about gardening and just start my gardening journey now. And my mom's like teaching me everything, so I'm writing it all down so I don't forget. And then the last journal that I have is my work journal. This, I write all my to-dos, everything I'm doing in that day, anything work related goes in here. So I'm also gonna go get a green juice that my sister made yesterday, so I'll be back. I'm leaving the house again. It's like the same as yesterday. It's 9:30. I'm gonna get dressed and we are gonna go out. My mom needs to go to the paint store to get some paint supplies because they're doing some renos in the back. Basically, my dad's still like building furniture for the house, and also he's building furniture for their house in Portugal. So we just have to go get a few supplies. So we're going to 2 stores. I think 2. Steele's Paint, Bearson, and actually Lee Valley. So 3. But it's 9:30. Let's get dressed and let's go. I think I'm gonna wear these jeans. I actually thrifted these. I can't even remember if they fit. I think they do. Why do they seem so small? Do they shrink? They're kind of like, they're not skinny jeans, but they are the skinniest I will get. But I think they're gonna be perfect to like tuck into my boots. And that's kind of the look I wanna go for today. Same bag from yesterday because the boots I'm gonna wear are black. And I probably need a jacket, but I'll figure that out after. This is the fit. These jeans are actually super cute because of the studs on the side. Back at home, currently in my office. I just made myself a little pick-me-up, afternoon pick-me-up, a little coffee. I haven't had a coffee today, so. It's 4 o'clock. The day is dayed. You know what I mean? Like the day is gone. It's 4 o'clock. I was gonna go to a 5:30 workout class, but I'm really leaning on to the not going. I'm leaning on to I don't want to leave the house again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some work. I'm gonna edit this video, edit another video that I have. So I'm just gonna do that for a few hours. I'm working on dinner right now. I just started. As you saw, I chopped some onion, some garlic, and then I also chopped up some mushrooms and carrots. I'm making like a meal I've never made before. I'm trying something new. I saw this pasta at the grocery store that we went to yesterday, and it looked fun, it looked cute. I've never tried this before. So I'm thinking of making like a red sauce, like almost like a meat, like a ground beef red sauce type of thing like you would add to lasagna, for example, let's say. But I'm not making it with ground beef, obviously, because I don't eat meat. So I'm making it with TVP, which I have only ever used once, and I don't even remember how it went. So this is gonna be really interesting. TVP is textured vegetable protein. And I'm gonna add some tomato sauce in a few minutes. I have this one that I have opened, but I haven't finished using it. I've showered and I'm in bed now, all cozied up. It's time to pick a book. I have no book to read right now, and my last read was The Sweetest Oblivion. I think I'll put it up right here. Honestly, I would say like 4.5 out of 5. Basically a 5. But I'm not the one to listen to book recommendations from, because I will give anything that I enjoyed a 5. If it's not cringy, if it's spicy, the right amount of spice, then I'll give it a 5. So don't listen to my reviews. You know, I won't give anything a 5. Okay, that's a lie. I've given things a 3. No, I cannot read anything like that again. So cringy, just like, I was gonna say unrealistic, as if like these other books aren't. No, not all of it's unrealistic. Like, I read romance to get my, to up my standards, because I do believe and I do think you can find men sort of, depending on the book, like that, and just men out there that really are obsessed with you and in love with you. So, yeah. And that's what these men are, okay? Obsessed and in love and spicy. And I know they're out there because there's women out there like that. There has to be a male version. Like, yeah, if I can provide that, so can you. Okay, it's out there. I gotta go on my phone first and find something, and then I gotta go on there, because I want like an older man. Okay, anyways, what is this called? It's called Salt. Is he so? Let's see. I didn't even mean to say that, because that's actually gross. Like, why did I say that? I'm starting to read it, so I'm gonna read my book and I'll go to bed eventually. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Usually I like to turn my Kindle off around like 10:15 if I'm waking up at 5, and I am waking up at 5 tomorrow because we have a 6 a.m. workout class. So I'm gonna go to bed, charge my camera, charge my phone, and I'll see you in the morning. this through. It's freezing in the car. I love how it's freezing, but I'm leaving the house to go get ice. I'm gonna let my car warm up a little bit because it's so cold, but I'm gonna go get ice because I have no ice and my ice maker is not working and I want an iced coffee. So I'm going to get some ice. The store is like 2 minutes from my house, so it's really not that bad. It's like a lot later now. What time is it? It's 3:40. I finished filming, I had some lunch, and then I was also just doing some editing. And now I'm gonna go to the garden center so we can go buy some soil. And I'm hoping that they have organic soil, because if they do, then I won't have to go to Home Depot. But if they don't, then I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get organic soil. And I might go to the thrift store also, because I wanna look for some pots to use for the soil so I can start seeding in the sunroom, and I don't have enough pots for all the seeds that I want to plant. So possibly also go to the thrift store. I'm not too sure yet, but we will see. I decided I'm just gonna go to Home Depot, mainly because it's 4:20 and the garden center closes at 5. I do want to go there eventually, so I will end up going there like one day. But today's just not the day. So we're gonna go to Home Depot, and then if I don't find like the right planters or pots, I might also go to the thrift store. I might also go to the thrift store regardless, because the thrift store is right next to Home Depot. $5:47, it's almost 6. Let's go home. Probably make something for dinner, have dinner, shower, go to bed.